Composting, a step-by-step guide. Composting is a natural process that transforms organic waste into nutrient-rich compost, a valuable fertilizer for your garden. Here's a basic guide on how to start composting. 1. Choose a composting method. Backyard composting. This involves creating a compost pile or bin in your backyard. Vermicomposting. This method uses worms to break down organic matter. Tumbler composting, a rotating drum that speeds up the composting process. 2. Gather your materials. Brown materials, carbon-rich, dry leaves. Straw. Wood chips. Cardboard, newspaper. Green materials, nitrogen-rich, kitchen scraps, fruit, vegetable, and coffee grounds. Grass clippings. Manure. 3. Create a compost pile. Layer, alternate layers of brown and green materials in your compost bin or pile. Moisture, keep the pile moist, but not soggy. Aeration, turn the pile regularly to introduce oxygen and speed up decomposition. 4. Maintain your compost pile. Monitor temperature. The ideal temperature for composting is around 130 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit, 55 to 70 degrees Celsius. Adjust moisture. If the pile is too dry, add water. If it's too wet, add more brown materials. Turn regularly. Turning the pile every few weeks helps maintain the temperature and oxygen levels. 5. Harvest your compost. Mature compost. Compost is ready when it's dark, crumbly, and has an earthy smell. Screen. Use a screen to remove any large pieces of undecomposed material. Types of composting. Aerobic composting. This method requires oxygen for the decomposition process. It's the most common type of composting and can be done in various ways, such as backyard composting, tumbler composting, and vermicomposting. Anaerobic composting. This method occurs in the absence of oxygen. It's slower than aerobic composting and produces a different type of compost. It's often used for large-scale composting operations.